May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, in this matter, on the last date, notices were complete and the date was fixed today so as to enable the respondents to appear,
He is not appeared.
but they are not appearing. So this matter may be finally heard today, Your Lordship.
What is the matter? No, we will fix it for admission hearing.
Lordship.
It will proceed ex parte.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Mr.
A. Khan.
A. Khan, Learned Counsel. What is the matter?
Lordship, herein I'm the plaintiff and I filed a case against them, a suit, title suit. They filed a written statement and I want counterclaim. Now there was a delay on my part in filing the written statement against the counterclaim. That is not taken on record by the learned civil judge, senior division.
Why there was delay?
Due to medical reasons, Your Lordship. I was suffering from jaundice. But the learned civil judge didn't take that into consideration. Lordship will find the impugn order at page 63, Your Lordship. And the operative part, Your Lordship, is at page 64.
What was the last order? Okay. Page
64 is the operative part, Your Lordship. If I may read, Your Lordship.
Yes, please read.
Considering the entire facts and circumstances, it appears that the prayer of the plaintiff side to submit her written statement on counterclaim was already rejected on 13/12/2023 after the expiry of 40 days since 3/11/2023, which is the last date for submitting her written statement on counterclaim. The plaintiff has also failed to explain the cause of delay.
How many days were lapsed on 3/11/23?
3/11/23, which is the last date.
Last date means what?
Means
Since the date of filing counterclaim.
Since the date of filing
when the counterclaim was filed?
Counterclaim was filed, Your Lordship, on 23rd of August 2023.
So
on 3/11, it becomes 72 days. On 3/11/2023, it is 72 days.
What is the limitation period for?
Limitation period maximum is 90 days, Your Lordship.
Okay.
So this is one error that has been committed because 90 days is getting overed by 21st of November. 21st November 2023, stipulated 90 days. This is the directive period, not the mandatory period, Your Lordship.
Okay.
May I further read, Your Lordship?
Yes.
The plaintiff has also failed to explain the cause of delay in a proper manner, and it also appears that the last date for submission of written statement on counterclaim was 3/11/2023, and as per the plaintiff, she fell ill on 7/11/2023. Hence, it appears that she was fit to appear before the court on 3/11/2023.
What is your explanation?
Your Lordship, I fell ill on 7/11, that is true, and I have a medical certificate dated 9/11. Now, Your Lordship, if Your Lordship may kindly come to page 48 for a moment. This is the order prior to this date. There's the order of this court on 13/12/2023. Page number 48, Your Lordship, annexure 6.
Yes.
May I read, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Upon perusal of the case record, it appears that the counterclaim was received by the plaintiff's side on 23rd August 2023. As such, the statutory period of 90 days is already over. Although on the last date, that is 3/11/2023, plaintiff was directed to submit their WS on counterclaim on the next date, that is today, even after the expiry of 90 days, but the plaintiff side has failed. So 13/12, I was given an opportunity to come on 13/12 and file my written statement. Now, the order of 10/5 is against this order because 13/12 was fixed for WS, not 3/11. 3/11 was not the last date, Your Lordship.
No, I am not getting you. What it says, this order is of 13/12.
This order of 13/12.
Okay.
It makes a reference of what happened on 3rd/11. According to this order, 3rd/11, I should have submitted by WS.
As 90 days were.
As 90 days. 90 days is already over on 13/12. By 13/12, 90 days is over. I was given a time to submit my written statement on 13/12 as per this order.
No, this is the order of 13/12.
13/12. It says, although on last date, that is 3/11/2023, plaintiff was directed to submit their written statement on counterclaim on next date, that is today.
Okay.
It means 13/12 was the date fixed
Okay, okay,
for written statement, not 3rd of November.
okay.
So this is one wrong finding, Your Lordship. And I fell in on 7th of November. So I couldn't appear on 13th of December. And my learned counsel, he appeared and moved a petition. And that was rejected. And after
Where
that,
is the 311 order?
311 order is not here, Your Lordship. That is not here, Your Lordship.
Then how will we know that what was ordered on 311?
Lordship, this order reflects what was done on 3rd/11. So,
But you should have NX 311 also.
Lordship, that is not here, Your Lordship. It's not on record. Anyways, it was 3rd/11 is not the last date, Your Lordship. If 90 days is considered, it will be over on 23rd, 21st.
No, no, whether on 311 any court passed such an order directing you to file written statement on that.
That I'll have to find out, Your Lordship, because as per my instruction, it was an oral submission made. No petition was given on that date, on 3rd/11 from the petitioner's side.
No, but it must have been reflected in the
In the
order.
order, yes,
order.
yes, Your Lordship.
And on that day, 3/13/12, whether your WS was ready?
No, Your
No.
Lordship. Because I was ill, so I was not in a state to sign my affidavit. I signed my affidavit only on 21st of December, after I recovered from my illness.
Which is the order which you are impugning?
Lordship, I'm impugning this order, this also, 13/12 also, and 10/5 also, both these orders. Because on 13/12, my prayer to grant me another day for filing my written statement was rejected.
Now, what is the stage of the trial?
Your Lordship, my niece and my sister, they have filed a petition under Order 1, Rule 10(2) for impleading them. So issues are not yet framed.
Issues are not
Not yet framed.
heard, Mr.
Mr. A.
A. Khan, learned counsel for the petitioner. No one has appeared for the respondent side, though the notices were duly served on them. Therefore, this court deems it proper to proceed ex parte against the respondent in this criminal revision petition, civil revision petitions. Stop. This application under Article 227 of the Constitution of India has been filed by the petitioner Srimati Bashanti Das, impugning the order dated 13/12/2023 as well as 10/5/2024, whereby the prayer of the petitioner for accepting the written statement against the counterclaim filed by the respondents was rejected on the ground that the period of 90 days for filing counterclaim is over. Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the petitioner has filed a title suit for declaration of right title and interest and for delivery of khas possession against the respondents before the Court of Learned Civil Judge Senior Division Sirang. Stop. The said suit has been registered as title suit number 10/2023. Stop. It is submitted by learned counsel for the petitioner that in the said suit, the respondents appeared and filed their written statement on 23/8/2023. Along with the written statement, the respondent also filed counterclaim against the petitioner. The learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that on 10/3 and that by the order impugned in this revision petition, that is order dated on that. Now your written statement is ready.
It's already submitted.
Yes.
It's already on record, but the learned judge is not taking it into consideration. It's already on in the file.
That on 10/5/2024, the petitioner filed his written statement against the counterclaim
Lordship,
with an application
Lordship.
to accept the same. However, the learned trial court refused to accept the same on the ground that
Sorry to interrupt, Your Lordship. Lordship, the written statement was filed on 1st February 2024, and it was rejected on 10/5.
okay. Learned counsel for the applicant petitioner, learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that on 1st of February 2024, the petitioner had filed the counterclaim against the had filed the written statement against the counterclaim filed by the respondents. However, by order dated 10/5/2024, the learned trial court refused to accept the same on the ground that the petitioner was earlier, the application of the petitioner was earlier debarred from filing the written statement on the ground that he had failed to submit his written statement within the 90 days period. It is also stated in the impugned order that as the counterclaim was received by the present petitioner on 23rd of August 2023, the statutory period for submission of counterclaim expired on 3/11/2023. Moreover, the petitioner, the trial court also did not accept the reason of ailment shown by the petitioner for not filing the written statement on 3/11/2023, as the medical documents, as the supporting medical documents submitted by the petitioners before the trial court showing his ailment showed that the petitioner fell ill only on 7/11/2023, whereas on 3/11/2023 she was well and in a condition to appear before the court for filing written statement. Hence, the prayer was rejected. Learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the trial court failed to take into consideration that on 3/11/2024, the petitioner / plaintiff was directed to submit her written statement on 13/12/2023. On that day, she was not well,
Suffering from jaundice.
as she was suffering from jaundice. Stop. I have considered the submissions made by learned counsel for the petitioner and have perused the materials available on record. On perusal of the order dated 13/12/2023, it appears that the order reflects that the petitioner plaintiff was directed to submit the written statement against the counterclaim on 13/12/2023, whereas on that day she was suffering from ailment, as the medical documents, supporting medical document shows that she suffered from ailment on 7/11/2023. Hence, the ground shown by the trial court for not accepting the written statement does not appear to be in consonance with the documents which are available on records. Stop. However, but you delayed, you filed on 2nd of February, on 1st of February. Why this much delay? You have to pay cost.
No, so after 13 December, the next date was 1st February.
You ought to have filed on 13
13
December.
December, Your Lordship, I was not well. I recovered only on 19th of December. As per the fitness certificate, the Lordship will find the fitness certificate at page 49.
Stop. Before last line or ago line, you know. On perusal of the fitness certificate submitted by this certificate you have deposited before the trial court.
Yes, Your Lordship. Yes, Your Lordship. The petition, Your Lordship will find the petition at page 56, annexure 9.
148 petition. Which petition?
148 petition.
Okay.
I filed it, and along with it, all the medical documents.
It also appears that the fitness certificate which the petitioner annexed along with the application before the trial court shows that the petitioner became fit to do her, petitioner is a female.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Do her usual job on 19/12/23 only. In view of above, it appears that petitioner has a reasonable ground for not filing the affidavit within the time prescribed by the trial court. You have to pay cost to the.
Lordship. But Your Lordship, there was no delay.
No, but there was no wrong on the part of the. Stop. Learned counsel for the petitioner has also submitted that the issues are yet to be framed in the pending title suit, as who has filed impleadment petition?
My sister and my niece.
As and that has not yet been decided.
No. Next day is fixed for hearing on that.
As impleadment petitions have been filed by the sister and niece of the present petitioner before the trial court, which is fixed for consideration on the next date. That is?
Next day, 16th of August.
16th of August. In view of the fact that, in view of the reasons mentioned herein above, as well as the fact that the issues are yet to be framed, the petitioner the written statement filed against the counterclaim by the petitioner is allowed to be accepted by the trial court, subject to payment of costs of rupees 2,000 to the opposite parties respondent. With above observations, this revision petition is allowed and disposed of.
I'm grateful, Your Lordship.
Item number 7.